Alright, first review of 2012 for you today. It's going to be of the Hot Toys War Machine special version that Hot Toys did for Milk Magazine. The little exclusive that they did with it that was, I think they only made 300 of the one that has the Milk Magazine base. This one was just one they did for the general public. It has the Iron Man 2 base, and will fit in with your Iron Man collection if you decide to grab it like I did. So he's a little more expensive than the original War Machine, about $60 difference depending on where you order it from, if you order it retail or not. But figure wise, I'll tell you just a couple of the small differences besides anything that you've already seen. So it's a pretty cool figure. Definitely glad I got it. I've got him set up and we'll get started. Alright, here is War Machine. And as you can see, color-wise, he's obviously very different than the original. Yeah, this is just straight black and white. But actually, in some ways, kind of looks similar to some of the looks he's had, a couple of looks he's had in the comics over the years. I mean, obviously, I don't think he's been black and white, but there's been a couple of looks where it sort of looked black and white on the pages. But I don't know, he looks really cool. I like the obviously distinct differences with the black, the white, some silver in there. I think the scuff marks all over the figure stand out even more so. There's the base. On the black and white look as compared to his all gray look basically in the movies. Like I said, differences between this and the other figure is, first is the price. This one's obviously a little bit more expensive. It doesn't come with the little missile, the ex-wife. But the parts, the shoulder parts do open up if you wanted to do that. Alright. As I was saying, some of the differences, like I said, the price, you don't get the Don Cheadle sculpt, the ex-wife. So you got some of those differences. It's got the same sticker set up as the original, so those are still not correct as compared to what was in the movie for the same reasons that I mentioned when I reviewed the original War Machine. You do get oh yeah, one other difference. I forgot that. His eyes do light up red like the original War Machine figure that came out. But this time, instead of changing the chest light to clear like the other one was, it's red like the original prototype for the War Machine figure appeared when we first saw that, obviously, last year. So they kept that, and I'll show you it with the lights on here in just a second. But not a ton difference. You don't get you get the two fists and the two hands with the bendy fingers, which is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't really used them much, but I've definitely been tempted. But everything works the same as far as articulation. It's no different than War Machine was last time. Give you a full look here at War Machine. But definitely a pretty cool figure. I mean, as somebody who's got all of the Iron Man figures so far, it's definitely pretty sweet to have all of them. Alright, went ahead and turned War Machine's lights on so you could see what it looked like with the lights on. as you can see, red on both parts, which is really cool. Gives a nice, if you want to turn them on, and the hands light up too. You can't turn them on with the. I mean, you wouldn't see it with the fists. But you've got a nice look there with the red mixing in with the black and the white. So I'll give you my final thoughts, and we'll be right back. All right, final thoughts on the special War Machine. Figure-wise, it's as good as the first War Machine. So if you like that one, I think you're going to like this one. Color-wise, obviously, you got the two distinct differences in the color. I like both. Though I will admit, I do kind of like the special version a little bit more. Just the black and white is really, it's different. It's got a neat look to it. So definitely pretty cool. Like I said, you don't have the Don Cheadle sculpt, but you do get red lights on both. You have the price difference. Some of those, some of the stuff that I mentioned earlier in the review. So you have to think about it. I think it's still in stock on Sideshow's websites if you want to get it. It's $240. But it is worth getting, especially if you're someone like me who has all the armored versions of the Iron Man and War Machine characters that they've made so far. And being that that's my favorite part of Marvel, for me it's no question as far as getting it. I'll get the new Mark 1 when it comes out. I've got the new Mark 2. I've got Ironmonger. I've got the Gantry coming. So definitely, I want to keep my Iron Man streak alive. I like the character a lot, so definitely worth getting. It's a great figure to get. So I definitely would implore you to make that purchase if you have the funds available to do so. So we're just after the holidays, so everybody's budget's a little tight. Sorry, I looked away to see the football game. But get it when you can, if you can. I definitely suggest it. I want to thank everybody for checking out the blog last year. We had almost 22,000 people check out the blog last year, which, for a little operation like what I got, I'm really proud of. We're up to over 25,000 total between the year and a half that I've been doing it. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope 2012 is a pretty kick-ass year for you, and that anything that you want to get done gets done, and all your dreams and wishes and all that good stuff come true. Thank everybody for checking it out. Everything will be up on the blog, crazycollecting.wordpress.com. Until next time, guys, take it easy.